y'all. I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Turn on your notifications. And don't forget to catch me live every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel for access to exclusive content. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos. And don't forget to hit me up if you want to debate in the TKO debate series. Knockout Boxing 86 at yahoo.com. Let's get it cracking though. Drink water. Drink a gallon of water every day is good for you. Look, bro. Errol Spence Jr. by now, y'all should all know Errol Spence Jr. activated his rematch clause against Terence Bud Crawford. So now we can stop talking about Terence Crawford versus Jermell Charlo, Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, and we can focus in on Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford Part 2, bro. It's so many things as a fight fan to like about this, and it's crazy because it's so many things as a fight fan to not like about it, right? What I love about this shit, bro, is as an Errol Spence fan, dog, like, you feel validated, bro, that you are supporting a real warrior. Somebody that say what they mean what they say, that don't bow out in the face of adversity. Cause make no mistake about it, bro. He under a lot of adversity, bro. In the mental game, he gotta play with himself to like still come in and do what he believe he can do, bro. This is why we watch the sport, for moments like this, bro. And I understand. I favor Terence. Listen, I favor Terence Crawford in the rematch. My brain, my eyes, my analytical mind, bro. I can't help. I seen the first fight, okay. But bro, I can also go through history and talk about Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier the first time. What happened in the second fight? Yeah, bro. I can go through history. I can talk to you about Joe Louis versus Max Schmeling the first time. What happened the second time, bro? I can go through history and I can talk to you about Lennox Lewis versus Rockman the first time. What happened in the second fight, bro? So, if those fighters, if Joe Louis, bro, Muhammad Ali, Lennox Lewis, if those guys weren't the warriors that they were, and they did what some fans want Errol Spence to do, oh man, just go away. You know you can't beat him. You know you can't beat him, just go away. Then we wouldn't have gotten those moments that we got from them. And for Earl to lay it all on the line like this, bro, cause make no mistake about it, bro, he lose in the fashion he lost in the first fight, or he gets stopped again, dog, it's gonna be all bad. It's gonna be all bad for him. So to lay that on the line, when he could easily be like, you know what, bro, I'm just gonna go with the 154. Let me go ahead and get some money fighting Keith Thurman. Let me go ahead and try to get some money fighting the Tim Zoo. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and just go up here and try to get a bag and shit. The man moving up to 154 and rematching the dude that just knocked him out at 147. It's so many things to love about this fight in the warrior spirit of Errol Spence Jr., bro. If you don't respect him by now, if you ain't got a certain amount of respect for him as a fight fan now, after this, bro, you'll never respect that man. It's just something else with you. So that's what I like about the fight. That's the thing that there is to love about the fight. The other thing I love about the fight is there's a lot of people making a lot of excuses for Errol Spence Jr. Yeah, I'm gonna say it, bro. It's a lot of people making a lot of excuses for Errol Spence Jr. that he's not making for himself, and that you ain't never heard, and you ain't never gonna hear me make no excuses for him, bro. He don't need me to do that for him. That's a multi-millionaire, world-class, pound-for-pound level talent fighter that can defend himself. He don't need you to make no excuses for him. He needs you to buy this motherfucking pay-per-view. Show up to the fight if you can afford to go to the fight. He needs you to root for him and support him and watch the fight the right way and not on no goddamn fire stick, so that when whatever happens, he can get he can reap the fruits of his labor, so to speak. That's all he need from us as fight fans. But making excuses for him when he ain't making none for his damn self, miss me with that bullshit, bro. But what I do love, and another thing, the other thing I was gonna say that I also love is that we get to find out. We get to find out, bro. A lot of people don't think Terence Crawford is really that good, that he just caught Earl on a bad night. You know, y'all heard the shit. Again, I'm not saying this shit, but we heard the broken ribs, the weight drained, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Now, on the weight drain stuff, I don't necessarily think it was an excuse, because he didn't look like himself. But at the end of the day, he made the choice to sign the contract to fight at 147. He made the choice to start camp at whatever weight he started camp at. He had options to fight other guys at 154. So what we're not going to do is we're not going to see a fighter sign for a weight, fight at that weight, and then when he fight at that weight and he don't look good at that weight, then we want to give him the excuse of, oh, he was weight drained, he wasn't himself, he wasn't it. Well, bruh, he could have did something else. Anyone, like he could have did something else. It's those of us that support him. It's those of us that looked at the facts and said, look, man, if he go do something at 154, bro, Terence Crawford, man, he missed his chance. Terence Crawford had him on the table, but shit, Terence Crawford said no. He chose to wait another 7 to 8 months, which is 7 to 8 months of his body growing, to make 147 again. So the weight drain shit, although be it true, you can't use that as an excuse, because that's what he signed up for. But we get to find out, you know, the stories of him being injured or not being able to spar for 6 weeks, and that's what messed up his timing, or weight drained, and all the other shit that people are saying. The other thing I like about the rematch, we get to see if Terence Crawford was really that goddamn good, or if something was off with Errol Spence that night. Me personally, my opinion, I think it's a little bit of both, and I think we get the same type of result in a more competitive fight. That's what my brain is telling me. Nothing official, but my brain is telling me Bud Crawford is better than a lot of us expected him to be. And that Errol Spence, although not himself, even if he's not weight drained, even if he is strong and vibrant, Crawford still just may be the angles, the speed, the timing, the length. It's still going to be hard to navigate that minefield, and Crawford still may just be a little bit too good, even if Earl is at his best. That's just me, right? So that's what you like about the fight. What I don't like about the fight, is I think it's running the risk of they might get less money in the second fight than they got in the first fight if they don't sell this shit right, bro. All that respect shit need to go out the window for this rematch, bro. Because this was supposed to be the fight of the goddamn century, bro. This supposed to be the biggest fight of the 2020s, 2015s, or whatever the hell, bro. And it must sold 600,000, 700,000 pay-per-view buys, bro. I don't like that these two gladiators, bro, are laying it all on the line, and this shit may do less than what it did the first time because of how the first fight played out. So I don't like that about it. The other thing I don't like about it is it was a one-sided fight, bro. And I don't want anyone to misunderstand what I'm saying, right? I'm not saying Errol Spence don't deserve his rematch. He got that shit under contract. If he want his shit, he deserve his shit. If he want his shit, he deserve his shit, bro. He should go get it, because that's the biggest fight that he could get. And I support him in that endeavor. But one-sided fights typically don't warrant a rematch, bro. No one was asking for Oscar Valdez to fight Miguel Berchelt again, bro. How many of y'all want to see Monster Anyway versus Cool Boy again, bro? I'm just asking, dog. Anybody want to watch Jamel Herring versus Shakur Stevenson again, bro? Jamel Herring said he making his return. Y'all want to watch a rematch between Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring, bro? I'm just, I'm just asking, bro. I'm trying to figure out, like, we want to see George Kambosos versus Devin Haney 3. So from the aspect of what typically warrants a rematch in boxing, good ass fight, good ass, you know what I'm saying, scrap, people want to see it again. And that too, I think, leads to my first point about what's not to like about it is the hurting the sales part. So not only was the fight not competitive, by the way that Bud Crawford won the first fight, people are less interested in the second fight. That's why, bro, when Bud Crawford, like, everybody know Earl had a rematch clause, bro. Everybody knew this shit. But when Bud Crawford was going around doing his interview tour, you know what I'm saying? Going around letting people, you know what I'm saying, talking to everybody and shit, bro. People asking about Canelo. Shit, people more interested in Bud Crawford versus Tank Davis than Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence too. Earl, I hope you listen and use that shit in motivation, bro. They think you down so bad, bro. They want to see Bud versus lightweight over fighting you again, bro. Just saying, dog. So, if this gonna get luster, bro, if this gonna get people talking, if it's gonna get people going back and forth again, all that respect, that shit need to go, bro. All that talking, all that shit, man. All that respecting your opponent and shit. Y'all can't wait till the press conference to get shit cracking. Y'all gonna have to sell this shit. And when I say y'all, it's really on Earl, bro. It's really on Earl. I hate to say that because, Bud Crawford, he ain't never sold, but it really on Earl. You gonna have to make people believe you got a shot, bro. You gonna have to make people believe you got a shot because a lot of people counting you out. I never count them out. I never count them out, bro. I know the dog that he is, but it's a lot of people counting him out. My heart tell me something in him can get him the victory. But my brain say, I don't know, bro, so he gonna have to show me. But it's a lot of people that's like, he ain't got no shot. I don't care what your heart say. You better go with your brain and lose all your savings. That's some more weird ass shit you gonna talk about, bro. Anytime, I'm noticing we'll talk about it in my live stream, bro. We'll talk about it in my live stream. Don't worry about it. We'll get to it, bro. But that's really all I got, man. I'm glad that Earl has an opportunity to get money with Bud because I think it's the biggest fight for either of them right now, especially if they're going to fight again this year. So, yeah, man, I'm with it, bro. Get it cracking. And give Earl his respect, bro. Give him his props. Even if you a huge Terence Crawford fan, even for whatever reason, matter of fact, if you don't like Earl, bro, tell me why, bro. In the comment section. But long story short, man, they fighting again. It's going down. And salute to Errol Spence for never lying to the fans, bro. He always keep it 100 with us. That man said he going for his rematch. He went for his rematch. And he said so many other things that he did, bro. That we gotta respect that shit, man. We gotta respect the Warriors in this sport. Too many times, the dudes that be capping, the dudes that be, you know what I'm saying, lying to us as fans and analysts, the dudes that do underhanded shit. Too many times we glorify them while shitting on somebody like Errol Spence. I just don't get it, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel. Share the video, turn on your notifications. Don't forget I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'll catch y'all soon, man. Peace out.